Hey guys, this is Bill from Nerd-Ous BreakDown. Just want to have a quick chat about the current state of comic book movie films. So the last 20 years have been fantastic for comic book fans. Every year we're having loads and loads of comic book films come out. We've had dozens and dozens since about 2000, okay? We've had the brilliant start to the X-Men universe with X-Men 1 and 2. We've had the Chris Nolan Batman trilogy, obviously, has been fantastic. We've had the Sam Raimi Spider-Man stuff, which is, you know, 2 great films, 1 terrible film. Don't do that dance, it's a joke. And obviously it's just getting better and better. I mean, the blockbusters from the MCU have been fantastic, taking characters that no one really give a shit about and creating this incredible shared universe that everyone is invested in, whether you like comic books or not. That's never been done before, and that ever will be done again, especially on this scale. DC have had a brilliant crack as well the last couple of years with Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Shazam's coming out. I'm very excited about that. I think that's going to be brilliant. But the question I really want to ask is, how long will this last? How long will us as a community still be invested in these films? What I'm worried about is repetition. I'm worried about these big corporations like Disney and Warner Brothers just rehashing the same stuff, but with different characters, just because they know it makes money. I mean, this is multi-billion-pound business we're talking about, and this is basically what it is. Making films is a business. I mean, it starts off as art, ends up with money. Everyone's going to want to go for the money. So basically, when they just rehash what's happened before, we've already seen it kind of in the MCU. With you got the basic origin story, you got that with Iron Man, Captain America: First Avenger, Ant-Man a little bit, and Doctor Strange as well is a big one for that. I mean, they're great films. I love them all. All of them films are fantastic. I mean, the first Iron Man film, amazing, blew everything out of the water, exceeded everyone's expectations. But the problem is, that worked then. Is that going to work in 5, 10, 20 years' time? I don't know. I don't think it will. I think us as a community, comic book fans, they know what the source material is, and that's what they're invested in. That's why comic books have done so well for the last, 80 years. It's because they make you think, they make you feel. I mean, there's some great comic book stories out there. You've got Dark Knight Returns, which, as you all know, is my personal favourite. You've got things like All-Star Superman, excellent comic book. You've got like Frank Miller's Wolverine. You've got Scott Snyder's run on Batman for the New 52. You've got the Nightwing stuff for the New 52, which moves on to Grayson. Some great stories in there, very thought-provoking. Makes you think about yourself, which is what comic books should do. It's living the world through someone else's eyes. If you had the capabilities of doing that, that's what it is for me anyway. I just don't want that to be ruined by comic book movies, pretty much. I mean, at the moment, we're at a good place. There's some great stuff coming out, but I'm worried it's all going to start getting watered down. And, I mean, a good example, to be fair, is the original Superman series, so 1 to 4, right? First one, brilliant. Second one, brilliant. Third one, what the fuck? Fourth one, pointless. Don't watch it. I mean, that's proof that if you try and do the same thing time and time again, it will be watered down and it will not work anymore. I don't want anything to be watered down. I want everything to be as good as it possibly can be. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on the current state of the comic book universe, and hopefully things will get better. If you've got your own thoughts, obviously let us know below, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, and tell all your friends. Thank you very much, guys. You take care. See you next week.